Joy from Joy Quilts. Today I'm working on this beautiful Northcott fabric. It's a star and it's an off-center one, but it's really pretty. Just had a thread break, so I'm going to start it back from the thread break icon. So you get a couple of choices. When your thread breaks, you can start at the position that it stopped at or the closest position on the frame. I always go to the closest position on the frame because it usually sews a few stitches away from where the thread breaks, so you want to be able to overstitch just by this few little stitches. When it starts up again, it actually sews about 10 little tiny stitches, which is something that we can't take off, but you don't really see it. All right. So it's as simple as that. You just tell it you want to pull up the bobbin thread, pull up the bobbin thread, and away it goes again. Using Orifil 50 white thread with an 80 SUK needle on the Bernina Q24. Same thread in the bobbin. It's kind of a gold color. It blends really well with these fabrics. Northcott has a really nice line of fabric called Stonehenge, and that's what this is. It's just really beautiful and classic. It's been around for a while, but never gets old. This quilting design is called Cotton Top, and it came in the Q-matic software with the machine. Started out at about 4 inches square almost, and I've enlarged it to be about 10 inches. This quilt is about 80 inches, so 10 pattern repeats works out just perfectly. This is one of 2 quilts that I've gotten from this customer, and they're both with this beautiful Stonehenge fabric. What a pleasure to do. So now it's going into the next one. What I did with this one, because I wanted it to balance from left to right, and sometimes there's a lot of issue with that, is I've mirror imaged every second row and inverted it. So one row starts on the left and one row starts on the right. And they nest really nicely into each other. Something I do all the time. It's almost disappointing when it doesn't work. I try and it collides into itself. So it really does make a nice finish. And a balance. Got the machine going at 75%. It's a nice round pattern and nice and open, so I'm not worried about it. And if it bumps over a couple of big intersections, it tends to just keep going. There it goes. Over one just now. Right, so that is quilting cotton tops on Northcott Stonehenge fabric.